shall take its place.
Prove it.
Accessing archive. Hydra was founded on the belief that humanity could not be trusted with its own freedom. What we did not realize was that if you try to take that freedom, they resist. The war taught us much. Humanity needed to surrender its freedom willingly. After the war, SHIELD was founded, and I was recruited. The new Hydra grew, a beautiful parasite inside SHIELD. For 70 years, Hydra has been secretly feeding crisis, reaping war. And when history did not cooperate, history was changed.
That's impossible. SHIELD would have stopped you.
Accidents will happen. Hydra created a world so chaotic that humanity is finally ready to sacrifice its freedom to gain its security. Once the purification process is complete, Hydra's new world order will arise. We won, Captain. Your death amounts to the same as your life, a zero sum.
Yo, what's going on, people? This is Kevin Kelly, and that was a clip from the Avengers movie. I think that was the Winter Soldier. There's another clip I was trying to find from the I think it was the Avengers or the Captain America. There's one from the Avengers, the first Avengers, I'm going to use for my next video, hopefully. There's another one about freedom where this guy was saying that freedom is an illusion and nobody is really free. And really and truly, he's right. He is right. But as you heard there, that was the little doctor or professor from Captain America, the first one. He was the professor for Red Skull. And he was talking about Hydra and how they want to take over the world and take people's freedoms away. And the thing is, a lot of these movies that we're seeing, they're not just movies, man. They're not just movies. I was one who, I didn't believe all of these conspiracy theorists, but some of them made sense, you know, especially the 9/11 ones. But it opened my eyes, and I started to look at movies different. So now when I watch movies, I don't watch it just for entertainment. My third eye is open, and I'm looking for words. It's like an algorithm kind of thing going on in my mind, you know. And what we're seeing happening right now, if you notice in the world today, there's just so many crises. Every day you turn on the news, there's something different. And it seems to be, you know, it seems to be increasing more and more. You know, some type of augmentation, I don't know. But a lot of these crises we're seeing here is really to take our freedoms away, especially these school shootings, because it's being ramped up. Every month there's a school shooting, or you could say every week or every 2 weeks there's a school shooting. Why? If I see that 10 people before me shot up a school and they're in jail or they're dead, why am I gonna follow suit? It just doesn't make sense. I've heard about this MK Ultra thing, you know, it could be true, mind control and stuff, because I just do not understand why these people are shooting up schools. But the thing is, just like the guy said in the clip that I just played, they have to like tip over or topple these crises to get us paranoid. So we'll say, okay, you know, take our freedoms because we want security. Remember 9/11? All of a sudden, traveling isn't fun anymore because now you have to damn near dress naked in the airport. I love to travel, but every time I think about going back to Jamaica, like the day or 2 days before my trip, I'm I'm discouraged because when I think about I'm gonna have to take off my shoes and my belt and this and the long lines and I'm gonna be searched and it's discouraging. And this is what they do to get into our businesses, to know more about us, and it's gonna continue to happen. And they're gonna I'm sorry, they're gonna keep talking about terroristic threats and terroristic attacks and everybody's a terrorist and oh, we need to keep you safe. We need, there's a school shooting, we need to keep you safe, and in order to keep you safe, give us the passcode to your phones. Um, um, some shit. Give us the keys to your cars. And then like fools are gonna be like, here, because we want to be safe. We want to feel secured. That's what's going on. And I believe that we can combat this. I believe that we can stop this or slow it down. But we have a world of cowards. People are afraid. So everybody wants to live. Everybody wants to live a long life. Everybody wants to live forever, but nobody wants to die for the freedom that they think they should have. Even though I do think freedom is an illusion, I want to be free. I have to find it one way or another. But when I was reading that Bible, it doesn't seem like freedom is something that's real. But even if freedom is not real, we have to be able to try to slow it down, this captivity. Okay? We have to do something, man. It's just too much happening. There was a volcano in erupting in Hawaii. I was supposed to do a video on that. I didn't get a chance. So there's just so many things going on. I don't even know what to make a video about. Just too much. But the thing I'm concerned about most is this mental slavery that we're in, and captivity, technological captivity, I like to call it. It just seems to be getting worse. It's everywhere you go, there's something going on, some war here, some disagreement there. And I'm saying it again, keep your eyes on that Pope. He's going to usher in peace. Notice he's quiet, this charismatic Pope. Something is going to happen. He's going to usher in peace and gain the confidence of a lot of people. With all this war, I don't believe all this war is just happening for nothing. It's a setup. There's something coming on the horizon. And I believe it has a lot to do with this Pope. Remember, this Pope got his powers, or he ascended to the throne, or his position under some, what would I say? Some type of circumstances, questionable circumstances. Because all of a sudden, Pope Benedict decided he's sick, he needs to retire. And then this Pope Francis came about, and he's so smiling and charismatic, and the first smiling Pope. I noticed at the same time Barack Obama was president, he was charismatic, and so was the Pope. I call farce. Something is about to happen. Okay? You guys prepare yourselves. You guys need to group up. Like I said, connect with other brothers. Come up with means and ways to protect yourselves and your families. But I think on the world stage, the people need to come together to fight for our concept of freedom, or slow down this captivity. I'll see you guys some other time.